RUK. Hi, bro. Hi, man. So, sorry. Just a second. Yep, like that. $82. Why not valid? To short again, you mean? Or what? Boom. What the perfect price action, to be honest, right now. I mean, for buy. For buy looks very, very good. We have a lot of couple interesting zones, to be honest. I can say not couple, here is around 4 areas. Just a second, I need to send in my VIP. Yes, for short, it's already worked. 82. It worked from here, and it worked, as you can see, from this level. But it was with shit timing 1 hour before New York, and I don't trade 1 hour before New York. It's liquidity time, I call it like that. When price just moving up and down for looking liquidity for New York session. But it's already worked from here. If you're watching from phone, I mean this level. For further short is round number is interesting. 4400, 44.2. This level, but it's again liquidity area. As long as there is, it's not too far from next level, just 60 pips. Let me check all big fib. Like that. 61. Yes, I said already that it's look interesting. 4400. But there is another one level just a little bit above is 4407 and 2 misty zone. Let me check size of move. $31 move, not bad. What about H1? H1 44.12 is 61. Ah, no, it's not that. Like that. Price breached 38. 50 worked with not worked, it's also breached. So we have only 61, yep. By the way, trend line. 1, 2, we can get third touch on this trend line. No. Not so perfect trend line, so I'm not gonna put it. It's not good for a short. Which one? Yep. That's why I sit on the screen just when New York opens. Because it's a trap. It's really a trap because if you sit on 1 hour before New York, you will see a lot of opportunities, you know? This one, another one. But statistically, for me personally, it's not good timing. So win rate this hour before New York is not so good. So I decided just not to trade and just skip. Hi, man. Where is silver? Wow. Silver to almost at the same level, to be honest, right now. 76, we can extend it like that. And silver also coming to 61 fib. And we had nice reaction from 61 already. It's 15-minute. If we check, to be honest, these levels, this is a lot of multiple levels. I mean, this one, next to this one, and all of these trash levels. Anyway, today's Friday. Friday always have bad reputation, you know? 61 can align with the silver level. I mean 65.4. If I get alignment here, then yes, I'm gonna jump. But I'm not sure, to be honest, that price will push much higher. And silver is still under the level, while gold coming to level. So this one can be simple fake out. Price can just boom and come back. Let's see. $44,400, but it was not tested yet. It's clean. It's clean, new fresh level. Not tested here. You see? Nothing. So for now it's valid, but depends from price action. I want, as usual, clean push without pullback, then come back. But for me, to be honest, much better entry is 4407. I mean this level. Because here is a lot of liquidity sitting right now. And price can just grab liquidity, then give some pullback. Yeah, possible liquidity sweep. I identify liquidity sweep with silver alignment. For example, yesterday I sent in VEEP that will be liquidity sweep here. I said to my team that just check silver. If silver will stay above the level while gold will breach lower, it will be liquidity sweep. This happens. Yes, yes. If it's already used or tested, it's already used, and I don't use levels like that. By the way, we have one more trend line. You can duplicate and check what happened. It aligns with 61 pip, by the way. Like that. Of course, I want matching exact in this point. This point will be almost 11 by my time. Yeah, silver not breaching yet. Because here on this screen I have silver, on this screen gold, on this screen DXC right now. Now it's breaching. Now it's pushing. Let me check for hour. By the way, for hour worked very good from this level overnight. But it's Asia, August. Let me check again. By the way, this buy on gold was perfect. To be honest, it was perfect because silver aligned very well at same level. But unfortunately, this happened on Asian session. Yep. I switched to 15-minute right now because I need bigger picture. I need bigger picture to check alignment. So to be honest, I don't like this area. I don't like because level 1, level 2, and 1, 2, 3 level messy zone, very messy. Right now we have breaker test level. This is, much better to jump in some nice long, because trying to catch any short is like trying to catch falling knife for sure, especially with Friday. And silver started pullback already, missing level 65.4, and I'm not sure that gold will tap in this area, on this one or in this one. Let's check. $23 move.
Они же нас точно не кинут.
Ну, Зухрашка отправить деньги, как только Ангелина получит их на руки, то есть не заранее, а именно как на встрече. I got notification. Nice level for short on silver is 65.6, by the way. Let me check for our nothing. H1, H1. Yeah, I'll go from the safest. Price at 61, but I don't have any level there, so I'm not in. I have just FIB and trendline touch, but it can work. Why not? Yeah, as you can see, 61 working. You want to short from, yes, 44.07, but To be honest, I don't want to short anything today, especially in this level, in this area. Why? Because look at this. Distance between this level and this level is 50 pips. 50 pips is my stop loss on 5 minute. For example, if I go from here, you see, 50 pips is like that. So price can just took me out and work from this level. What it's mean? It's mean that I should go from this level and this level also. I should have two pendings. But if you check, look at this. If I go from high one exact, my stop loss exact at next level, you see? At here. So it means that I should go from 1, 2, 3 also. Right? Right. It's already 3 order. Okay, if I go from here, 44.12, right? My stop loss again at breaker test level at next zone. So for me, all this area is messy zone. I don't want to risk and put four pendings. By the way, 61 delivering already just 35 pips. I'm not in because there is no level, only FIP. The XE in the, by the way, the XE at the bottom of the range, almost at the bottom. And if the XE will push lower today to next pivot zone, next pivot zone is 99.2, then we can get some alignment to catch some nice pullback at the end of New York session. Because do we have any catalyst? Our catalyst right now is still the same. How to say in English? No, we close. Let me show you. You see that? I mean this range. If it breach lower, then it's fully bullish gold. Silver pushing higher, so or I can put here like that. Silver at 61, gold at 61. Can we get short right now? I don't know, to be honest. Because silver, if gold, sorry, if DXY will be at the, I mean, if we get DXY here, it will be nice short right now. Because everything at 61. Just a second. Бля, я хуй знаю. Сейчас я допишусь, короче, и дам тебе ответ. Я, блядь, вообще нихуя не понимаю, что за нахуй происходит. Привет, они вообще говорят, что они не в Москве, а в каком-то Нижнем Новгороде, я не понимаю. Типа говорят, отправим деньги на такси. Ну. Yep. Goals, gold, gold. Pushing from 61. Yes, the XE almost breached. Hey, what happened with my... Perfect, $25 move plus fee, doing the job. Third touch, kilo breaker test, and 61, but 38, 50, 61. Well, definitely buy level for today for me is 43.67. Nope. Possible level 43.80, but not enough move for me, just 160 pips. Perfect alignment was with silver 61 and gold 61. That's why it's dropping. But it was risky. Me? No, unfortunately, no. Because there is no level for me on gold. Here is no level for me. No level and the XC pushing down. So this trade was 50-50. So I don't like trade like that. This week I had just only one loss and 8 winning trades. 8 wins, 1 loss this week. Price seemed unsure which liquidity to take, so it ended up taking the 6. Yeah, as I said, here is a big liquidity area. 1, 2, 3, 4, and so price decided just 61 is enough. I will reverse from 61. By strategy, if you go from 61, for example, your second pending backup trade must be at the next level, of course. Then this one, then this one, and last one and this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pending. It's very stupid to take all of these pendings, It's really stupid. Remember, guys, skipping trade is also a trade because it's not worthy, especially against DXE. DXE is falling to the bottom of the range. So against falling DXE, no thanks. Yes, 8 wins, and Monday was awesome. How much this? Not bad. Area of interest is this 61. H1. By the way, from H1 side, we have this level and this level also. $38 exact at this break retest level, but there is a level here and level here. Come back to 5 minute. First TP, yes, $5. First TP is 1 hour where I close half of my position and not touching stop loss. At TP2, already I move my stop loss at break even. Because it's 5-minute trading. On 5-minute, this is my approach. Then TP3 is 3R. 1 hour or 4 hour is a fixed TP for me is 2. And I don't touch stop loss, don't touch TP, and not taking partials. Full position stop loss or take profit for me. Because on 5-minute, it's a different approach. Yeah, and on H1 or H4, there is a bigger stop loss. Stop loss is can be 60 pips or 80 pips. Every time frame is different approach of trading, and H1 or H4 trades can be any session. So, for example, look at this. This was definitely buy limit. You know, it worked on Asian session. It was how much? 120 pips zone. It was definitely 4-hour trade. It's not 5-minute because you can't go for buy for this level with 50 pips stop loss. You can cover. You have to cover all this area. Covering all this area, it's around 130, 140 pips with TP 200. Let me show you like that. Stop loss 140, even 150 pips. Almost like that, see? And your 2R is like that. It's 4-hour approach. You see ratio 2. The 4367 is just my just area of interest. And why I'm closing half on 1R, because if price reverse and hits stop loss, I will be at break even. So 1R for me always is totally is break even. I not count that. We have good after 2 minutes. What is the analysis of selling or buying? We are not in casino. Buy or sell. Red or black? Hi, bro. How was your Nasdaq? Anyone trading Nasdaq? Here can be nice liquidity sweep from this level. Why? Because as you can see, it's triangle and everyone in buy right now, and all stop losses around this level. Hey, Kaban. It's my dog just opened the door. Yeah, this level missed. Wow, wow, wow. It's will push up right now. Look at this. Look at this. It will push. Wow. Silver exploded up. All these shorts is very high risk right now. Look at silver. You see, same level is 61. And look where is silver right now already. I need confirmation to jump. FOMO, yes, of course. It's the part of trading. We are not robot, to sit and watch the missed trade without FOMO. I'm a human. And of course, sometimes I have FOMO also, but the main thing is to go out from the screen and don't think about it. That's why I don't open the chart, after I stop the trading. For example, today I will stop trade in maybe in a couple hours, right? And I will just turn off the everything. I will turn off everything. I will go to do my own business, for example, surfing or skating or something else. I will meet my friends and just don't think about it. Just come back next time with fresh mind. It can be simple liquidity sweep again and one more explosion. I'm just watch what silver doing. Silver pushing higher, already pushed higher the level, already pushed higher than that level on gold. So silver already around here. So any short? No, thanks. I'm not gonna short. I don't want to go against silver. If DXY breach range lower, I definitely will buy gold. Wherever it be. Wherever it be, I will buy gold without stop loss. Like daily play, but no, I'm kidding. It could be a good situation when silver pushing higher and DXY breached lower, but gold still under the level. Gold delayed. In this situation, if you see that, just press the fucking button. Why I'm not jumping in buy right now? Because DXY is still above the level. Look, DXY is still here. If, for example, DXY breach lower like that, and I see that the XC already here, and silver, you see, exploded. This is our level, and silver already exploded. Then definitely 99 lots buy, but until the XC above the level, no. It's just giving me, how to say, silver explosion giving me information where possible gold will go. Okay, because I need to be prepared for any move right now. But again, it's momentum trading also. Reaction was from 50 fib. No, it's too small fib. I'm not gonna use that. Yes, yes. Silver leading the way. You know, silver leading the way. It's in metal market because it has much less capitalization than gold. Gold, if I'm not wrong, about $2 trillion, right? Silver has less capitalization, so it's more easier to move. Gold, as long as it's, for example, like, just imagine that gold is a tank and silver is just Ford Focus, you know. Here I can't be sure for 100% that gold will follow. Why? Because again about the XC, but around 70% I'm sure that gold will explode up and follows the silver, because we don't have any industrial news right now, right? We got University of Michigan sentiment prelim actual. I'm just observing. Will gold follow? Of course, best entry will be around here again, like that, with 50 pips stop loss under the EMA, and just let me check next psychological level. Next psychological level is 25 and 44.50, right? On H1. I delete this one. This round number, 25 psychological level and 50. From H1 side, from 4-hour side, sorry, definitely short level for me is 44.75. We have this level plus psychological level. It will be good. Come back to 5 minutes. By the way, silver grab liquidity from 76. Where is our 76? Our 76 is this breaker test level. This breaker test level and also last confluence, right? Sorry guys. And move until 76 FIP will be $35. Yeah, I'll go from the last confluence. Last confluence is 44.90. 19, sorry. 44.19. This is my area of interest here. Well, it's pushing. It's gonna push now, right, guys? I think so. By the way, let me just put pending. Let's check. Yeah, silver pushing harder. If you are ballsy and wanna go, this is your setup. But it's very risky, guys. I'm not in. I just gave you direction. But I'm personally gonna short from 76 feet. And I need to set pending. $44.91, $44.92, and third pending is 44.93, like that. Size of move inside will be 25. 25 also not bad. I mean this one, 43.66. The XE under the level, guys. Yeah, let's wait. You have big risk on silver? What you mean? You mean 44.19? It's 5 minutes, so 50. 50 is enough. 65, 68. You mean short? 44.4. Yeah, not bad. Entry point and TP on 44.4 and stop loss 44, 64. Ah, you mean buy? You are in buy on silver? Why? Why are you jumping in buy, brother, when it's overextended move right now? Buy on the top. Yeah, silver come back. And at breaker test level right now. By the way, by limit here. I took the reversal of the downtrend early at 43.28. Yeah, very good. You mean this one? Yeah, it was perfect. Hold the trade. Yeah, it was perfect trade, but it happened on Asian. Around 67, yes. Third touch right now. And silver still under the level. So explosion still possible. I will change my mind about explosion if silver close under the level, under the current 61 fib level. Yeah, silver started pushing high again, guys. Let me show you. You see what I mean? Come back, break retest. I will cancel my opinion about gold exposure if price come back and close around this level. But this break retest right now confirms further push. Look at this. Brother, you buy. Where is your TP? Just let me see. Wow, very good. You took short, I think, right? On Nasdaq. Yep, silver pushing higher, guys. It will explode now. As I said before, and grab all liquidity. Look at this. Silver pushing even higher. And here is a lot of stop loss, to be honest. Price must grab this liquidity anyway. So we have liquidity here, liquidity here, liquidity here, and here. Last one is our short entry. Wow. Even H1. One liquidity, 2, 3, 4. All of this is liquidity area. Yes, yes, I see. Good job, bro. But I didn't understand, to be honest, what was your entry? It's 2 minute, 2 minute time frame. Wow. Sometimes sadness. I just wanted you to know that baby best. I'm gonna summertime, summertime sadness. Kiss me out before you go. Summertime sadness. Baby, you the best. I got my summertime, summertime sadness. By the way, silver grabbing liquidity. Look at this. This one is simple liquidity grab on silver. Let's wait how it closes, and maybe possible we get some liquidity sweep on gold to confirm another short. But I'm waiting at least push a little bit higher, you know, to grab all this liquidity, then possible reverse. But gold, let me just show you the logic. You see this trend line on gold? Look at this trend line on silver. You see divergence? This down, this up, it's divergence. This is, I hope, simple break retest of this trend line, and now it's gonna push up. Because without liquidity, price can't move much. Just a second, I need a charger. It's just some how to say, some playlist on YouTube. Why? Because if I put my own song from Spotify, my YouTube stream will be banned for copy intelligence or something like that, you know. So I can't listen all music. And price creating some triangle. Right now we have clean triangle. Triangle is for continuation. Silver is still under the level, above the level. So this one can be simple liquidity sweep. Very weird price action, to be honest, for sure. Silver grab liquidity, gold not. Creating triangle and right now pushing against this triangle. I come back in a couple minutes, guys. I need to talk by phone. Sorry. Something happened? Nope. Well, we are on the trend line right now. We can get a very, very risky short. Remove this one. Updated trend line. Yes, of course, still valid. I forgot charger. Sorry guys, I had some stuff and I need to just take out my car. So I'm back. Oof. Yeah, but much better to short from retest of trend line. If you want to jump, I mean from trend line from here, from something else, and you will get exact 50 pip stop loss, and your stop loss will be at liquidity zone. Possible level here, but distance is just 35 pips until next level. I just took the safest one. Let me check previous. Yep, let's wait a little bit. Bro, if you are still buying silver, it's a bad idea. Yes, I'm waiting. My area of interest is 961 fib. 256 in news. Which news? Below 43.71. Why? It's a buy level. 43.71. Here is buy level. No, it's my buy level. I don't know about yours. Блять. Who said too short right now? Stop loss. Me? No. Unfortunately, no. In this channel, maybe possible short from this break retest of trend line. It will be more safer. But I was expecting liquidity sweep from here, from of this area, to get in short. Look at silver. Why short if silver tapped into this level? You short on Nasdaq. Very good. Just keep it. By the way, here is a big box like that. And if it breach, jump on break retest and push. And by the way, break retest on Nasdaq works very good from 61 and 76. Price breach, come back and further short. Higher win rate, higher risk reward. And order flow, I trade with the volume and order flow, other world. Yeah, it's really other world. And if we get alignment with silver at 50 fib, it will be 64.8 with our buy level. It will be good. Ah, no, it's 50 fib for downside, right? Fifty fib will be 64.6 on silver. Perfect 50 fib. This is definitely buy level also. Order flow. I, to be honest, don't understand what it is. Is it like some volume? I have also some volume. Let me. No, not that. Where is it? Market. Nope, nope, nope. Where is it? Okay, no worries. There's a 38 fib if I'm not wrong, and 50 fib from this move. Ah, no, it's 61 fib. 61 fib from this move. No. Why? I'm not gonna sell. I'm gonna buy from this level. Increasing. Very good. Let me check 15 minute and maybe possible. It's a flag. Look at this. I'll remove this one. There's another one area. So will Nasdaq breach lower or not? One, two, three. Where is it? В Москве? It's a flag pattern, guys. It's definitely, I'm waiting to further push up. Sorry. Yes, sir. As long as silver is still under the trend line, so this is a possible third touch can work again. One more time, then push from this up. This level gave almost 100 pips. I didn't took that. Why? Because distance was just 130 pips. I want two $20 move or $25 move. At least it's like a minimum for me. You took TP2 from 43.80. This buy, very good. Send me a screen in Telegram, please. You took from 82. Very good. If you took from 82, TP1 hit already for you because stop loss 50 pips. Yes, 50 pips is much enough. And 1 hour already done. Yeah, Nasdaq pushing lower. Where is S&P? S&P also. Jump on this breaker test will be perfect. Come back to gold. Boring market with boring price action, by the way. from 83. Let's wait for this area, for this trend line, guys. But it's clear flag for continuation. By the way, 44.90 right now, aligning with this trend line, which already not valid. If you are in short from 93, TP1 hit, guys. Almost. I'm in. Yeah, just take partial and stop loss under the high. You will get very small risk right now. Actually, it's snipe entry and your stop loss will be 15, just 15 pips, yes. But it's again, it's risky. I mean, your position must be like that. And possibility 3, 100 pips is very good for that trade. Pop. Me, yes. Look, I'm in position. And here also. So right now, definitely TP1 hit. Yes, of course, especially there is a 2 trend line. First one, third touch, and second one, break retest. This is how my strategy works. Oh, блядь. Quick TP2 and I'm out. By the way, stop loss here. Yes, under the high, it's okay. Well, this is TP2, is 2R. Last final TP is our buy area of interest. Is around 76, 67, sorry. I'm gonna take partial right now at 100 pips, and second TP will be at 67 here. 76, sorry. No, 70, 68, a little bit higher. I mean, your final trade must be like, initial trade was like that. The TP2, 60 pips stop loss, sorry, 50 pips, sorry. TP1 was 1R, TP2 right now is 2R, and final TP for me will be my area of interest for buy. But EMA can hold the price. Fucker. If you are in buy, yes, of course, put your stop loss at break even. Look, if this is a range. There is nothing to something clear, you know. Even this short was very risky. Why? Because you have this kind of flag, and of course, price could breach, retest, and push higher. Every trade in these conditions, especially on Friday, is risky, guys. If you are in buy, of course, take partial. Right now, this one, this buy, this short, sorry, also risky. Why? Because EMA holding the price, as you can see. Another possible buy area is 67. Wow, wow, wow. Silver exploded down again. So I'm definitely waiting TP2. I mean 2R. And I need one exact 100. Yeah, by the way, it's 100 pips right now. Why it's not closing? 2.5. Okay, I will close. Yep, partial taken. And I'm stop loss at break even. And short this motherfucker. Done. This is how my strategy works, guys. Well done, guys, who took that, because a couple guys messaged me that they took that trade. Do I set pendings? Yep, I have pendings already. So let's wait. I'll come back in a minute. I'm waiting from 83. From 83? What was your entry from 83? Bro telling me short Nasdaq. It's too late already, bro. Look at this. I can short from break the test of this box. If you do like that, and 5061 will be very good for further short. By the way, this level worked again with third touch. Yes, buy more is as long as it's a flag, you know. BS is of course bullish. It was just very risky trade, my short, I mean, and I took 2R already. So, are you expecting short from 4,000? 4,000, bro. 4,000 is price right now is at almost at 4,400. It's already delivered 2R, 2TP, TP2s. I'm sorry, it's 2R. Of course, it's not valid anymore. I'm just holding the rest of position. No, bro, no re-entry. BS more. Picture, look at this picture. It's a flag. Picture, of course, is bullish. The XE at the place. Let me set alert here, because possible short will be. Wow, very, very, very beautiful picture on H1, by the way, with couple liquidity sweeps. For hour and 5 minutes. Go Nasdaq, go. Ah, you are in short if I'm not wrong, right? Move. Yep, your Nasdaq short moving, brother. Very good. But your TP, where is your TP? Let me check again. 29,948. Ah, your TP hit already, right? Re-entry is very risky right now already, as we took TP2. TP2 is 2R. Why my game not opening? No, I think it will be just break even, and we can. You put all your trades on it now. In my VIP channel, I put only strong setups. This was not so strong. Strong setups for me is this short and this buy, which I already put in my VIP. By the way, today is Friday, and Friday very rare when we have strong setups. Yeah, remaining closed at break even. Just 2 hours. I thought you already took TP, no? Yes, it's pushing higher. I'm expecting right now a little bit more push. By the way, I think for me, week is done. Because it's very weird price action, and I'm expecting a bullish price action right now. So, okay, guys, I think I'm finishing my week in a solid profit. In solid profit, we're closing this week. How? Yeah, I'll come back next week and with Money Monday, guys. See you Monday on my live stream, and possible I will run my live possible without me on London session, but I'm personally will be on screen on New York session again. Okay, see you guys until Monday. Bye.